Well, sir, come on. It's time for you to get your butt beat, though. About to end your playoffs. About to end your playoff hopes. You did see that the Madden League starts at 12, right? I'm trying to get this shit done, and then I gotta go get some food for the game. Uh,
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
what the fuck? They just said EA connection was lost. You ain't gonna be up 21. I'm searching. You so damn confident you about to be up 21 and win this damn game. Nah, you definitely sound like you're real confident. Oh, I'm gonna do what I gotta do all game long. Hey, post your stream too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Post your stream, sir.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy.
I'm about to send
and
South
it's
Carolina
working
back
because
to
they
the other
know
side of the
what
damn
a
state.
huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoffs, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
So let's hope this game off right, defense. We'll stop and go score.
Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Here he comes from midway in the end
There's
zone.
our first mistake taking that
I
out of
know
the
he
end
thinks
zone.
he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This play positions. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and...
Turning it on! He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense.
All right, I bet you won't.
The Gamecocks are flying down the field. Dropping back, it's Hawkins.
Give me that. Give me that.
Couldn't find much
Give me that.
room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. They'll go to the ground. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. They've climbed into the top 25.
That's fine.
Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is, now can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
Fires to the wideout.
And he dropped it.
Pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the target. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his
Oh, damn, I thought he
physical
dropped
traits. This
it.
guy can run, he can cover, he can...
Give me a second. You got, I'm texting the thing back. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm good.
It's the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. On the option.
Ah, damn it, I'll play for the pitch.
Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying the left side. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running back.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They flipped into the field, and we were ready to play. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Come on, bro.
For all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary, 5-star defensive back, gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, that's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed, the measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt.
Come on, bro.
He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Bro, ain't no way.
Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
I like the execution by this defense. Nice job, situational football, right? Like understanding where the sticks are. You probably know they're going to pass the football on this down. Great job breaking on the football when the quarterback throws it and forcing the incompletion.
Absolutely center cut. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a top-5 battle with enormous ramifications all across football. Here's the latest. USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum. But unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything changes in this contested top 5 matchup. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ball is out behind the line. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
I mean, he was low-key down either way.
Just a fortuitous bounce, and it looks as if they buzzed
Actually, they're gonna review it.
Replay
He was
wants to
down.
have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Makes the grab on the big throw. He is flat slinging it. Tigers hope they can put together an offense like that Deshaun Watson-led group in 2015. It went for over 5,000 yards.
Yeah, and he was so hard to stick out. He was fun to watch, and you watch him scramble around, make plays with his legs. And this offense, it's kind of evolved over the years, and they've changed, but it's pretty much the same. They're going to feature their quarterback. They're going to throw the football, and he's usually a dang stud.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Just couldn't
Damn it, he didn't get
stay
it.
in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's
I
all
got
over
a
social
couple of
media,
them.
right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber, and just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and
I
run
got
on
some
that
good
one.
recruits coming in up here.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Barrels ahead. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big 2nd down. Here probably expecting the offense to throw it with a little bit more room to work with.
Zings it complete to the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Looking to buy time. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. Continues to fight for yards.
Okay.
Right down the gut of the field.
Okay.
The 10.
Okay.
Touchdown, South Carolina. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board.
I mean, that was play realistic bullshit. They just can't let me use
They're
it
getting
to catch.
set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
It's all good. We're going to respond, and we get ball at a half.
He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. The game, originally held during the State Fair in Columbia as Big Thursday, was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. The trophy came a year later, replacing the old Hardee's Bowl trophy.
Very apropos. A silver palm tree for the Palmetto Bowl. That makes sense, David. This is the biggest sporting event in the state of South Carolina. I know this is a game that you and I have really enjoyed watching over the years.
I mean, so much fun, and the definition, Jesse, of hate all throughout the state. And bragging rights to whoever wins this football game and gets that trophy.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And I think this receiver's full.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
What are they even reviewing? It was clearly a catch, and we clearly got a foot in. I don't understand what they even reviewed though.
After the replay booth just does a little double check.
Like, it was clear as hell he caught it and got a foot down.
Ready to go back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hardy. There he goes. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Tiger. Quick strike through the air for the score.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. They'll pull in the squib kick inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Alright, nothing before half. It was really good.
Fine, let me get Wilson off you. Zach Wilson.
They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's
he tried to bowl away.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Hawkins. Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. The pressure
So,
on
good
him,
defense,
and
huh?
the quarterback
Good half,
goes
coach.
down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half.
I didn't know what I
Half in
need,
the
but
books. Time
the
now to
rest
join
was
Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Yeah, there ain't really nothing you can really ask for a lot. So it's all right. You still ain't posted on stream, Trey? Because they asked him about it in the chat. Well, Stonewall is, you know how he is.
The Gamecocks will
He
try to
messed
kick
it.
this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Where's my third goal? Oh, wait. To the down. Colts, I think. No, not Colts. Steelers.
His name's like a share screen and not a screen.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Dances away to buy time. Throws into the middle of the field. He's got it inside the 25. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I think this has probably been the most
I think
surprising
he did.
thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big
I
matchups.
should have known that
Run
wasn't
the
ordered.
football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Oh my
He's going to
god.
lose a yard on that one.
We're caught up.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we
Yeah,
all
I
talked
know.
about
I
we
tried
thought
to.
we'd
I
be
seen the
able to
whole
run against
rule
this
late.
defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
It's all
Should
good.
see
We'll
what
try
they
to
do
get
to
it
try to
next
change it
time.
up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak.
I also thought that
Nice job
that was second
executing.
down. I didn't
Keeps
know it
doing
was
stuff
third
like that.
down.
I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Who's number one?
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left.
never have.
George is ahead. Picks
Wait,
up about
how the
3
fuck
to
did he get the
29.
one and zero?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you
Who
see
does
it
he even
open. A lot of
have?
times
I
they
don't
close so
remember. He got
fast, but
USC.
be decisive, stick your foot
Who
in
did he
the
lose
ground,
to?
pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
To the air. It's Hawkins. Unloads to the wideout.
Good
Here's
throw.
downfield. He's into plus territory. Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on first and 10.
You say what?
Out of the gun, the inside give. Can't get him to the ground. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
You
First
seen
down,
Georgia
you know
left the
you
league
always want to
last night.
establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical. Get a big game.
What? Huh?
Looking downfield on first down.
Way to get after him.
Pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the
Way to
46.
get there, boys.
And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes in making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence. And
Turning it on.
He
He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
man, nice job by the running back finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They go to the ground. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bro, that's just like the game being 0-0. It's hard.
We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway.
I said, not if it's 7-0. If I'm blowing the motherfucker out, then yeah. I said, but shit, if it's 0, okay, it's just tied up. That's basically 0-0, but you gotta start that over.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play.
Man,
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Gamecocks have enough for the 1st down.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do the rest. Lower shoulder. Make sure he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems...
I just said, look, man. I'm getting ready to take my life out for
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a whole shot. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. LSU is running away with things right now, and you just know Mike the Tiger is loving this offense today. They're up by 17 over Boston College. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I'm glad you look confident, but I'm going to knock that motherfucker right down if you got to. Telling you right now.
Finds his man. It's Moore.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball.
I actually held that, or I would have been a better throw.
Make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And, man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could have turned the lights out with the lead, get the football back here.
Yes, you picked.
Maybe this offense...
Yeah, that's cool. I couldn't vote on it, though.
Damn, who just lost it? Oh, Eddie Boot.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire.
I'm cool with what Eddie says. He's got 20 days.
Absolutely
The
no
one
answers
pitch.
for
It doesn't run out.
And a little bit extra pressure on this extra point.
I know more than likely you're fighting for a trade on him, but that trade ain't gonna make him that much more.
Kickoff unit is out there again.
Nobody
This
said
crowd
none of
is
these
feeling
games. You should
themselves
have found
after
what
that last drive.
Well, I'm responding with what Eddie said, bro.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
I'm telling you, ain't nobody talking
Didn't
to
find any
you. You could
crease
have
in that
found up
kickoff
first.
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I don't want to hear nothing yet.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking to throw and
Don't vote on the trade, then go back.
Steps away to find some room.
Well, I'm just saying, if everybody else defines it and says that if it was Eddie, I'm cool with that too, is what I'm getting at. Damn, Trey, come on. I ain't got time for you pausing this shit.
He got to go to the door.
Out to the
and won't
31
come back.
and a fresh set of downs.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be
gotta
when
go
he's
to
on the
goal,
run.
so he
He's a guy
focus
that's
every
looking
day.
to throw.
But
He's
that
not
come
looking to
back.
take
That
off
nigga
himself.
dirty one
Showed
day.
you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Yeah, you wait for over an hour, man.
To the air on first down. Here's a heat. And with not much
You
doing
just be smoking a
downfield, he
cigarette too,
found his
huh?
parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Caught over the middle.
Ah, I
It's
can't
Herbert.
blow that time.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional.
You know, it's always fun when
situations.
Montaigne
Really
plays,
good job by
man.
the defense.
Plenty of distance
do it.
between them and the sticks here
Come
on
out of
second
field.
down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
All right, we need to get this shit, man.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Firing to the right, complete. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back,
Hey,
nothing
Song
open.
up
I
there
double
with
to
the
him.
screen.
Look at that. He makes a big play.
On the three.
Here's the handoff.
The screen with me.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
I said something about him. He
And
said
this
it
offense
first
doesn't have
thing.
very many
That's not
runs
a
left
thing.
in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. There he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one possession games, QB
Yeah,
drops
me quit
back
my
and makes
league
these
and
first downs.
enjoying
These
the
extra
Madden
set of
league.
downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Hey,
Give to
man,
the
niggas
running
funny
back.
as hell, man.
Got some
Too
room,
much
and
time.
here we
Too
go.
much time. Too much time.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's crazy.
And in
Too
the
much
final
time.
moments, they've taken the
I got a
lead.
whole minute. I got a whole minute and 2
Man, what a
timeouts.
great job with the
I got a whole
execution.
minute and 2
Moment where you
timeouts.
had to have it. You score the
I got a
touchdown,
whole
you
minute
take
and
the
2
lead.
timeouts.
There's less than a minute to go in this game. All
I'm
your
about to break
defense
your
has
heart
to
on
do
this
now is
drive.
get a stop and you win.
The extra point is
I'm
good,
about to break
and
your
now
heart.
in the fourth, they're up by a
I'm
touchdown
about to break
and
your
an
heart.
extra point.
I'm about to break your
So
heart
an
on this drive right here.
82-yard drive there, and it was
I'm gonna break
capped
your
off
soul.
with an impressive 18-yard touchdown
I'm about
run.
to break your soul right now. I'm already down in a
Fielded
bowl
in the
eligible.
end zone. It's Bennett. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Break your soul right now.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Ooh, you got lucky because that was a tutty. That was a tutty.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed to stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
Hey, your Kansas home, but is he still playing or what?
I have no clue. I ain't heard from him. He was still playing.
So responding in your chat. I just need to know before.
God damn it!
Start back out in the team.
Good game, bro.
And that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only 1 possession on 4th down. It looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to the ground with the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Anytime South Carolina takes down Clemson, as it just did in this rivalry game,
That damn first quarter killed us.